What do you want to do when you grow up? This question has caused me anxiety for years. And you might think I found an answer to it. I am here in medical school. But the question has just now been rephrased. It went from, what do you want to do when you grow up, to now, what will be your specialty? Or integrative practice or private? And I still get asked this question very, very often, and I never really know what to say. Oftentimes I make up something off the top of my head, and at the end of the conversation, I wish I would have said something different, and I know I could have come across more professionally. So for this speech, I decided to examine a couple of potential answers to this question. I hope at the end of this speech, maybe I'll have a better idea of more specific answers so I know I'll get my point across. And I can really express who I am to the other person, which is the point of this question. Often you're asked it, someone's not looking for a 30-minute detailed explanation. They just want to get to know you a little and find a way to relate to you. Okay, so I've come up with 3 possible answers to this question. The first is to open an integrative clinic with my friends back home. I currently have a friend in chiropractic school. I have a friend who has a nutrition degree and is a yoga instructor, and I have a brother who's studying physical therapy. So we've been talking about this for a couple years now. We all have very similar goals in mind, similar points of view. Why not go into practice with some of my best friends in the world? This definitely has some pros and some cons. One of the greatest pros is working with my friends. I know these people, I love these people, I think we'll work great together. You never know, we might have some tiffs here and there, but it's better than meeting someone and only knowing them for a couple months and going into practice with them, I would think. A downside to this would be me working probably in an office every day for hours on end every day. And I do love medicine, but doctors' offices are not my favorite place to spend hours a day. Another upside to this is that one of my friends would probably have a little bit of financial backing to help us get up and started. It would be more than just a normal integrative clinic. It would be more of a wellness center. We would have yoga, maybe some meditation, a cafe, maybe some spa aspects with massage therapy. So there's the first answer. Second one, become a writer. I love the theory behind this answer. It would give me so much freedom. Freedom to work when I want, where I want, on what I want. I could reach more than one person at a time. I could reach the masses. And I love the idea of that. Downsides are I'm not that experienced of a writer, and it might be hard to get financially secure with this option. Third option would be, and this is probably what my heart is in the most, is to start a business doing wellness retreats. These would be an educational vacation for people. Personally, I look forward to vacations so much. Oh, some downtime, I've been so busy. 5 days doing nothing. At the end of the first day though, I'm twiddling my thumbs and kind of bored and knowing I should be enjoying this more than I am. So I love the idea of having a short 2 to 3 day vacation where there's a little bit of education sprinkled in. So you really get the full relaxation out of the relaxation parts, but you also feel like you're not wasting your time. I see these retreats catering to specific groups, maybe a mother's retreat, a retreat for those with cancer, retreat for diabetics. Let's examine the mother's retreat real quick. Probably be a weekend, 2 or 3 days. Every morning there would be probably a 2-hour lecture specific to what mothers would like to know about. How to a nutritional diet for their growing children. Some at-home remedies, some botanical medicine, for example, to really that they could use at home. It's simple. They can start to integrate naturopathic medicine into their own family and in their house. So, those are my 3 options. And after having explored all 3 of these, unfortunately, I'm no closer to nailing down a single 30-second elevator speech. But it really this exploration made me realize that, yes, life is short, but you should not be able to simplify your whole career goals for your whole life into 30 seconds or less. I could easily see myself starting out with the integrative clinic, moving on once I'm more financially secure, to opening my own business, doing the wellness retreats. So, and if I really tie myself down right now, I'll be losing the spontaneity in life and going with the flow, and I feel like that's when opportunities really come to you. So that's all. Thank you.